We come to the stories of Grandma's Unfiltered Tears Part 1. T fell. I never imagined that the day I walked into my son's wedding, proud, happy, wrapped in a simple sari, I would also walk into the most painful humiliation of my life. I woke up early that morning, looked at myself in the mirror, and tried to smile. My hair was neatly tied into a bun, my simple gold bangles jingled softly, and my sari, light blue with a silver border, reminded me of the days when I still felt young. My hands trembled slightly, maybe from age, or maybe because a mother always dreams of being part of her son's big day. The wedding hall was glowing with lights, flowers and music. I slowly walked toward the table where my new daughter-in-law, my DIL, sat with her friends, laughing, flipping her hair, looking radiant. I took a few gentle steps toward them and then I heard it. "Oh my God, why is that fat pig coming here?" Followed by loud giggles. My feet froze mid-step, my body stiffened. My breath caught in my chest. My daughter-in-law didn't even lower her voice. She waved her hand in annoyance and leaned toward her friend. "That's my mother-in-law. I swear she embarrasses me." Her friend snickered. "Why does she even dress like that? She looks like Uck." I stood there like a statue, my eyes burned, but I forced a smile on my trembling lips. "Sweetheart," I whispered softly, "do you need anything?" She didn't look at me, not even for a second. "Please just go, don't stand here." So I walked away. But my heart remained shattered on the floor behind me. Part 2. I am fat. So cool, maybe I was fat, maybe she was ashamed of me, maybe in her shallow world, beauty came only in size 0 and makeup. But she didn't know I worked 3 shifts to raise my children. I walked miles under burning sun and freezing winds to keep my family afloat. I skipped meals so my son could eat. I stayed awake countless nights caring for my sick husband until he took his last breath. I sacrificed my youth, my sleep, my health, and yes, the result of all those sacrifices showed on my body. I became fat. Not because I was lazy, but because life carved survival on my skin. Yet the girl my son chose, the girl I welcomed with full heart, she looked at me and saw only one thing: fat pig. A dagger straight through my heart. Part 3. In my sauce to DIL and I hid myself in a quiet corner as the hall buzzed with excitement for the groom's entrance. My son walked in, smiling proudly, greeting people, posing for photos. I moved toward him. Son. He looked uncomfortable, like he had heard what his bride said. "Mom, please don't start anything." "Not today," he whispered sharply. Start anything? My pain was a drama to him. I forced another smile. "I just came to bless you. Do it later. Everyone's watching." Everyone's watching. Was my respect only allowed behind closed doors? My heart cracked again, but I swallowed it like I always do. Part 4. I know Sebian Omwayadu Sos Mabiandi. Photos were being taken. Family photos, friends photos. And I sat alone on a bench in the corner. A photographer noticed me. "Mom, won't you join them for pictures?" I smiled softly. "No son, I'm fine here." Truth was, no one had invited me. Not my son, not my DIL, not my relatives. To them, I didn't fit the image. The glamorous wedding pictures where everyone looked perfect, and I was not perfect. I was just a mother they didn't need anymore. Then suddenly someone approached me. Someone who changed everything. Part 5. Harfatiar Sweng, my daughter-in-law's father, a tall, respectable man, walked toward me. "Auntie, why are you sitting here alone?" he asked gently. I smiled weakly. "Just a little tired, son." He looked into my eyes. He saw the truth. He saw the pain I was hiding. "Auntie, I heard everything," he whispered. "I heard what my daughter said to you. And I heard what your son said." I felt my heart sink. Shame washed over me, but then his next words made my eyes fill with tears. "Auntie, people who can insult a woman like you, they insult their own upbringing." A hot tear rolled down my cheek. He sat beside me. "I won't let this slide. Not today." "No," I said quickly. "It's their wedding. Let it go." He clenched his jaw. "A wedding is meaningful only when respect is present. Today your respect was trampled, and I cannot ignore that." Part 6. The musisi th camo. He walked into the center of the hall, grabbed the microphone and spoke loudly. Everyone stopped, the music faded, the laughter ended. "My daughter's wedding is a joyful occasion," he began, "but an unforgivable thing happened today." My daughter-in-law's face tightened. My son looked nervous. A woman, not just any woman but the groom's mother, was insulted and called a fat pig by my daughter. Gasps filled the hall. Some people giggled. Until he raised his voice. "This is not acceptable." Full completely. A mother who sacrificed everything for her child deserves honor, not humiliation. My daughter-in-law's eyes widened in embarrassment. Then he turned, stretched his hand toward me and said, "Auntie, please come forward. This wedding would continue when you stand here with dignity." People erupted into applause. Not mockery, but respect. I stood up slowly, shaking, tears sliding down my face. For the first time that day the tears were not from pain but honor. Part 7, Why so final YSSM. My son rushed to me. His voice trembled. Mom, I'm sorry, I've hurt you more than anyone. I placed my hand on his. It's okay, son, just grow into a better man. He pressed his forehead against my hand and cried, Mom, I forgot what you mean to me. Forgive me. For the first time in years, I felt that maybe my son still loved me, he was just lost for a while. Part 8 MYDL's pretty fina El Barkai daughter-in-law came toward me. But this time her eyes were filled with shame. Mom, I'm sorry, she whispered. Her voice cracked. Her arrogance melted. I wanted to impress my friends. I spoke without thinking. I was stupid, immature. I placed her head gently on my shoulder. Child, people make mistakes, but never let your words stab someone's dignity again. She cried harder. For the first time I felt her heart. She whispered through tears, From today you're not just my mother-in-law, you're my mom. I hugged her. Not because she deserved immediate forgiveness, but because I couldn't let hatred poison my heart. Partum and teach must you a momento fmf. The wedding resumed. But this time I wasn't invisible. My son held my arm proudly. My DIL stood beside me respectfully. Photos were taken with ME in the center. The photographer smiled warmly. Please smile, grandma. Just one word, but it healed something inside me. In that photograph, I was everything I thought I lost: a mother, a loved one, a respected elder, not perfect, not thin, not glamorous, but valued. Part 10, A hey tardy lest candum y farvar. After the wedding, as guests left, her father approached me quietly. Auntie, this is for you. He handed me an envelope. Inside was a check. I know how much you've sacrificed. Use this on yourself for once, your peace, your happiness. I shook my head. I can't take this, son. He smiled gently. This isn't money, this is respect. A thank you for being the kind of mother this world needs more of. My eyes filled again. Maybe someday. I whispered, I'll learn to live for myself too. He nodded. Start today, auntie. You're not alone anymore. And he walked away, leaving me holding the envelope. And a heart finally learning its worth. Yes, I am fat, yes, I am old. But I am also something far more important: a wood of dignity, a mother with strength, a human being worthy of respect. And on that day everyone saw it.